I am ready for the show. Wow, oh wow, it's been pretty rainy here in Florida, as you can tell by it's overcast, and I'm pretty sure it's because of that Arctic wind that is blowing across America right now. And holy cow, have you guys seen pictures in Texas? My heart goes out to those affected in Texas right now. But welcome back to your daily dose of Disney. So if you guys happen to be in Texas or going through everything, you can forget about that today. Let's go have some fun in Hollywood Studios. Today's a day I can't really complain on why it is cold or what's going on with the weather, but it really does look like the holiday crowds are still here for President's Day weekend and obviously Valentine's Day weekend. So I really want to hit some things that I really haven't been doing here at Hollywood Studios. And most importantly, check out Galaxy's Edge because it's kind of different, obviously, from what it has been a year ago, crowd-wise and other reasons. We'll check that out today. I'm also going to show you where you guys can actually get Galaxy's Edge merchandise one of these days, because you can actually get it outside of Galaxy's Edge now, which is one thing that's already changed inside Galaxy's Edge since it has opened. Here's going to be a look at the current time that Hollywood Studios will be closing. So if you guys don't have that Magical Experience app, there you are. You're hit right with the hours at the front of the park, and you can get your maps. When the parks are busy as it is today, I always try to give love to other attractions that I don't typically give love to. Because obviously when it's crowded, I don't want to wait in the line for like 80 minutes. I give it about a week or so for these crowds to die down. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Mickey's Runaway line is all the way down over here. As long as I've seen it, it's wrapping around and around and around. See right here? Usually it's like up there at the end of the line. As I'm making my way over here to Vacation's Fun Spot, starring Mickey and Minnie, Indiana Jones line is like open. Let's go check this out. Look, people are walking in and out of Indiana Jones right now. I wonder what this means. Dang it, I thought it was open, but it looks like they actually turned Indiana Jones Theater into a new relaxation spot. Maybe this is what they're gonna do when the crowds are very, very packed. Let's go check it out. I haven't been able to go inside Indiana Jones for a long, long time. So technically it's kind of open, but it's not. Wow. Let's go on in. It's been so long. This is going to be a huge, huge relaxation station spot. Hello. Just want to look around, yeah. Here's a look at the stage. I actually want to get a little bit closer. Let's go a little bit closer. They have some of this like mats all out. If you're unfamiliar what a relaxation station is, you can actually take your mask off when you are sitting. And here we are. It looks like they actually do have the stadium set up for social distancing. As you can see on the ground, on the chairs, the seats, they have spots where you cannot sit. But here is a look at Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular with nothing going on. There's like the stunt mats that they have set up. Looks like there's a tractor back there, that yellow tractor that's usually never there. Kind of eerie, crazy. Usually this is busting with people and everything, but there's not. Oh, it looks like she's gonna be wiping down where people just sat. I'm pretty sure this area just opened because I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe it's been like a week, but yeah, this is new. If you wanted to have a relaxation station right by Indiana Jones inside the Stunt Spectacular, kind of cool. Out of all the shows right now, which ones do you guys wish were back? I'm gonna go first. I think it's pretty much everybody's favorite, Festival of Lion King. I really wish that one was back, but Indiana Jones would be pretty great too. This is a really good show as well. This is so weird. Just take a look around. There's nobody here besides one other party. I mean, when else do you get to do this here? And I'm pretty sure they only do this when it's very, very crowded because the other relaxation stations are probably very, very packed. Let me go confirm that with a cast member. It actually just opened Sunday, Jordan just told me back there. So, brand new relaxation station spot here at Hollywood Studios. I'm literally right by the stage. I don't think I've ever been this close. Comment down below if you guys have ever been a participant in the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. I guess it's kind of back in a way. You can come here and enjoy it. And I just asked too, it is open. So I wonder if that's a sign that Indiana Jones stunt show will not be returning for a while, because it is now turned into a relaxation station spot. So I guess we'll have to wait and see when Indiana Jones Spectacular show will be opening. They also got rid of the Jeep that used to be right here, if you guys recall. It is sort of kind of missing out right now, and look how packed it is over here too. I've never seen the Vacation Fun with Mickey and Minnie. We're gonna go check it out right now, but there's actually a queue to get in that show. I've never seen it. Let's go check it out, because everything else has lines like crazy today. My camera's getting soaked with all this mist. Just one. Okay. Right here. Thank you. Oh, you come in through here. I've never seen this show. I have really no idea what to expect. It's been open for about, I think, over a year now. But let's go check it out. I think it opened right when COVID kind of started. And the doors are open. It's time to head on in. It's gonna be a show about Mickey and Minnie. I'm pretty sure on their vacation. I'm just gonna read the title. You guys will have to wait and see. I really like the seats though. As you can see too, they are physical distancing here in the show, so it's gonna be limited capacity at the moment. And they're doing every other row, so not too many people can fit in here. So if it's a long line, you're probably gonna have to wait for the next show.
What else? Do I have enough shoes? Do I pack enough shoes? Mouse residence.
Mickey, where are you? Boy, I really need this vacation.
Yeah. Just doing a final check.
Okay, and don't forget to bring your camera.
Bye.
See you soon.
Oh, this is cool. Nice little picture spot out here. Be a cool little meet and greet area if this was a character meet and greet. I did some counting in there, and they can only fit 17 parties in the whole theater. So if you guys aren't in the 17 party group, you're gonna have to wait for the next show. But it was only about like a 10-minute show, so it wasn't too long. Just to let you guys know. We obviously know the parks are crowded, so this is gonna be my last comment about how I can't guarantee it, but it's 55 minutes for Star Tours. When about a week ago is, hi, it wasn't 55 minutes. It's crazy. It's now time to make our way into Galaxy's Edge. I did want to say this too. I was just looking at your guys' comments, and if you guys make a really good comment, like an informative comment, I usually will pin it so other people can see it. So on my pool day that we just had at the beach club, someone had a really cool comment regarding actually the rooms and comparing it to everything else, such as Grand Floridian. So thank you for that. So if you guys have a good comment, I may pin it. Now, as we're heading on into Galaxy's Edge, I did want to talk to you about some differences versus last year versus this year. Right now, as you can see, there's a lot of people coming in and out of Galaxy's Edge, obviously because of the, it's a busy time. But usually it hasn't been too busy. There's actually 2 windows now where you can get a boarding group at 7 a.m. in the morning. You don't have to be inside the park. You can be in your hotel, but you do have to have a park pass. So that's one difference, obviously, the park pass reservation combined with the virtual queue. And then again, at 1 o'clock, you guys can try as well. I know a lot of you guys probably know this, but some of you guys might not. Wasn't expecting it to be this packed here today, but so far in 2021, obviously Star Wars Galaxy's Edge hasn't been as immersive as it has been in the past when they first launched and opened. An example on something that is missing this year, it's gonna be right over here. Usually Rey and Chewie are over here. If you think about it, Galaxy's Edge was meant to be like this immersive land, and it's kind of falling short here in 2021, obviously because they can't really do that with the characters, but they did make a lot of cuts originally because they were supposed to have characters walking around normally before COVID. So it's kind of a hit and miss, depending on how big of a Star Wars fan you are. It's basically become an attraction hub, not really with any Star Wars characters other than Rey and Chewie that periodically come on out, in a marketplace. That's all really Galaxy's Edge is in 2021, an attractions hub and a marketplace. Keep in mind too, there actually usually is now a queue to get inside the marketplace. Just a bunch of lines at the moment. Nothing too major again, but just letting y'all know. Oh, here we go. Look, this relaxation station actually has been moved to Indiana Jones, so there is no longer one here in Galaxy's Edge, and I think that's obviously because they realized that a lot of people want to go shop, and there's that queue that belongs perfectly right where the relaxation station is right now. Is this line to get in the marketplace used to wrap over here. Smart. So it was a calculated move on Disney's part to move that. And I do really want to stress this. I'm not bashing Galaxy's Edge. I'm just saying obviously it's different from last year for the crowds, for the interactions. It's a different vibe. There's tons of lines, you know, but it's still Galaxy's Edge. It's just going to be different from what we knew. See, I'm okay with what Galaxy Edge is in 2021 just because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm here for the attractions. I'm here to shop, to see some characters right here. So I'm really not one of those fans that are or may be disappointed. I'm going to turn it over to you guys in the comments down below. What do you guys think so far about Galaxy's Edge in 2021? I mean, this week is abnormal, obviously, because there's so many people here, but usually it hasn't been this crowded in a while. I mean, look, this is the current stage of Galaxy's Edge at the moment. It's just cluttered with people, with those extended queues. So that's why what I mean by it's not as immersive as it has been in the past. I mean, what do you guys think? As I am walking on out of Galaxy's Edge 2, it kind of brings up the question is, what else could they do to make it more immersive? My honest opinion is just obviously more characters. Maybe they do an expansion. That's not going to happen for a while, but I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just, you know, it's not the same this year. Just over here at the front of Toy Story Land is going to be the Backyard Barbecue. I don't know if they've actually stopped construction on this, but this was supposed to be another quick service slash sit down eating place here in Toy Story Land. Don't know if they've stopped the construction on this or not. I have no idea. We're gonna head on into Walt Disney Presents featuring One Man's Dream today. Usually this is where they have trailers. Oh my gosh, there's a line to get in? Okay, that's Slinky Dog Dash's line. But this is where they have trailers of movies coming out. Nothing currently, so we're gonna see the main feature that they always have is the One Man's Dream. It's been a while since I've seen this show. Slinky Dog Dash line goes all the way down there. Huh. All right, let's head on in. It's about a 20-minute wait today, which is kind of out of this world. It's always so cool to come on in here. This is definitely what I do on like very, very crowded days. Just come on in here. Is it good old Walt? Do you have a dream? Go chase it. Very inspirational. I'm not too sure how this works. I don't know if you have to get a virtual queue. We're gonna go up to see because it does say a 20-minute wait. Yeah, there's no virtual pass. We just walked on in. Luckily, the show previously just ended. We're gonna head on in.
The story of Walt's life is truly an amazing one, and no one can tell it better than Walt himself.
Me in that something will never be finished, something that I can keep developing and adding to.
A show about Walt's life and him basically reinventing the entertainment business. I always kind of watch that show with a smile on my face because we technically all are part of that one man's dream. And it's Disney, you know, Disney World. It is currently misting out again. Not too bad, should stop soon. You can hear the Disney Junior dance party going on right now. Usually rain scares off people. I might want to stick around to see if it starts downpouring because everyone will probably leave this queue. But I don't think it's going to downpour today. I think it's just going to be this mist going on. Always my biggest concern as a vlogger is keeping this camera dry. Don't want to buy a new one. It's quite the investment, I'll tell you that. We ran into Danny again, the best PhotoPass photographer here at Disney. If you guys see him, tell him I sent you because he's the man. Danny the man. Literally the best.
Thank you.
Since it is kind of raining, I came into one of the shops here. I just want to show you guys all the Mickey ears. This is one of your best locations to get Mickey ears on Sunset Boulevard. They also do have another wall on Hollywood Boulevard. Here's all the ears you guys can get. It's a lot. They're gonna be $29.99. 30 bucks. Ah, look at this. They actually have Run Disney merchandise up right now. Check out these mugs. Well, they're not mugs, but you know. Here's the exclusive Run Disney ears. Obviously, there's no more Run Disneys at the moment. It's obviously pretty cool. What is this, athleisure? Yeah, it's actually really thin. That's nice. That's very nice. $60. I'm not sure how I feel about the color, but like, fabric's pretty nice and thin. Well, everybody, I think that is going to be it for today's daily video. I'm just going to walk down Sunset Boulevard here towards Tower Terror, because why not? Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys are new around here, go ahead and support the channel. Hit the subscribe button. I post every single day here down at Disney World. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that was your daily dose of Disney. See you tomorrow.